Can Thanos
Finally, some respect. It's about time you feature me.
As I was saying, can Thanos team up with Loki?
Team up. Me. I work alone.
Interrupt me one more time, and you're out of the...
I hate you and your channel.
Can Loki and King Eitri team up with the Infinity Stones to dominate? This deck brings ultimate power and strategic flexibility with key plays and heavy hitters. Let's dive in and see how this unique combination reshapes the meta. At this point, I think we're all familiar with Loki, and what this deck is aiming to do is to use King Eitri to dig in our deck for an additional card from the opponent, and also use the different Infinity Stones to do the same thing because we are holding on to them if we have Loki in hand in order to draw some more cards. Quinjet just gives us further discounts on the Loki cards we have. Speed can be honestly any decently powered card. On turn 3, you're using a lot of your energy a lot of the time, so he's just going to get good value. Caiera is here to protect all of our big 6-cost cards, which include Blob, Mockingbird, Sasquatch, Alioth, and I suppose this guy. The deck rounds out with a surprise card in Quake and Mr. Shang-Chi. Okay, we are against Rookie, a high-ranked rookie at that, and a high collection level rookie. Those are rare. Going up against a, I don't know if this is Arishem or Thanos Arishem. Let's discount our Thanos. Can we click on this card and see Arishem? So I think it's Thanos Arishem. That is a fantastic location. I will get down King Eitri and Soulstone? Yes. Quake can absolutely devastate them if I can play it now, and I'm going to play it now. So I can do one of these numbers to switch over the raft and then get down Power Stone now. There we go. This is why Quake is in the deck. Let them fill up this location with a copycatted stone. So that location is all but one Mind Stone. So I can fill the raft. Let's activate King Eitri. And then I can play Mockingbird into Reality Stone. The Space Stone, it is a... what is this? Arishem. Everything is Arishem. So I can go Mockingbird, Reality Stone. I can hold on to the Space Stone. And I can get this raft card, which will be Giganto or Infinite, so I cannot play it. I also have Shang-Chi, so if they play something big middle, potentially. Courtesy of Lake Hellas, I have a decent amount of points there with my 1-cost cards. Thanos wins right. And so this is kind of banking I get a decent raft card. Maybe something like... wow, they filled. Okay, Death's Domain. Show me Death's Domain, Reality Stone. Do it. Ooh, Monster Island, okay. Is this enough to win left? It's going to be close, folks. It is not. So they are a goner, is what they say in the biz. So we have priority. I don't want to fall victim to a Blue Marvel, which is how they win over here. Or a captain, not a captain, a Miss Marvel. So I will Alioth middle. That's why he's in the deck. I win. I've already won left. I win right with the Hulk. We were super well positioned. This deck did not play Loki, but the regular old Thanos game plan is fantastic. You got to see the utility of Quake. I'm a big believer in Quake. She is a fantastic surprise card, and we got him. Okay, now we have small. We have drawn the high end of our curve. You hate to see it. And a Quinjet. I mean, that's all we can play, so let's get the Quinjet down. They have 8 cards, a high-ranked player. Fogwell's Gym is always nice. Sure, let's snap. Quinjet into Loki. I don't have any of my draw cards, which is unfortunate. That said, I do have Mockingbird, which will get discounted. Oh, that would have been nice if they would have played it a turn before. There is their Darkhawk. So let's go Caiera here. Spider Island, I don't know how I'm getting over there. That's okay. Well, they have Fenris, so that might not be okay. Let's go Fenris and the Darkhawk. That gets my Mockingbird discounted down to 4. Now they might Shang-Chi my Darkhawk, but also they wouldn't resurrect it? I think it's getting down the Mockingbird. What did they discard? Nothing. Their Moon Knight hit nothing. They are a odd deck. Do I play down the rock? Can Blob still be moved? Yes, he can. They got rid of that a while ago. Let's get down the Mockingbird here. There is their Darkhawk competing with mine, and we are not doing it well. Can they get into right? That is the question. And then I just play for a left, and I don't think they can play for right. Oh yeah, that Darkhawk goes away. Oh, they 50-50'd it, but it... That is hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. It's been such a long time since I played against Darkhawk with Blob. I forgot about that interaction. I think the best move was always to play Blob middle. So if you were screaming at me, hey nerd, play Blob middle, you were right. Juggernaut thankfully corrected that error. Either way, we were in a pretty good position. I was expecting a Mystique, honestly. I rightly guessed that they would have no way of getting into Spider Island with their deck. And playing Blob on top of the Darkhawk lane, especially with Caiera, where if they Shang-Chi, it doesn't matter. And we would have enough points left because Shang-Chi, you can only pair it with another 2-cost card. So we were actually very well positioned in this game, and I was able to pull it out. Okay, we have somebody who does not want to see any emotes. We have a fantastic opening hand, 9 cards in the deck, and Quinjet. So we snap it up. I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? I didn't make a mistake. They think I snapped because of Krakoa and I have a large card I can play and get another large card. This might be a smaller card deck. The reason I snapped is because this is a fantastic opening hand. Mind Stone draws 2 stones from the deck. Yes, Power Stone and Reality Stone don't draw any cards, but that's a 50-50. I'm willing to snap on that, especially with Loki and Quinjet in hand. We have Caiera. Of course, Thanos is here to finish off if we need another big card. we were just super well positioned. This is a fantastic opening hand, Loki and Quinjet. So just go ahead and snap into that. Okay, next up we have Shadow. Do I get down Quinjet now? I can get down Quinjet now. And we are going up against the Thanos player. Ugh. Well, that stinks. Because I had some good cards I could play there. Should have played it middle into Danger Room. With Soulstone, I can play Thanos middle. I'll let it roll and see. An Agent Venom Thanos build, okay. So they might be ongoing. Oh, actually with Caiera, I can play any card I want middle. So let's go Caiera here. Why does my Thor cost 2? Because of Quinjet. That is why. I am not a frequent Quinjet enjoyer. My turn 4... Well, they're protected middle too. And so Shang-Chi doesn't do much. They have not played their Agent Venomed card. Let's get these all down here. The Sasquatch is kind of discounted. They might not have any 6-cost cards. It might just be lower powered. Oh, that's nice. Do I try to scam? So Sasquatch here gets protected. I will play the Reality Stone here. And then I have options. What is this? What, 12,000 collection level? This must be the fake card. Camp Lehigh card. I mean, I can play for all 3 lanes. Here and here? This is risky. Or do I abandon 1 lane? Let me abandon 1 lane. Let me not spread myself too thin. Yeah, I think they were going to... Ooh, is this enough? Yeah, I picked the wrong lane. Oh, I picked the wrong lane. I should have spread myself thin. Man. If I had played Thanos left, that wins. I switched it up. This is me not being fantastic at piloting the deck. So the winning line was here. I did call that they were ultimately going to abandon Danger Room, and they decided to fortify right. Of course, if they played Iron Man left and I played Thanos left, I would have lost as well. So this was kind of just a 50-50 who can read who better, and they were able to read me better than I was.
Destiny will arrive.
Okay, next up we have Dark Homer, the 420. Spider Island is, yeah. I don't know if we are getting into there. Against Destroy. So I would like to get down enough of my stones so I can play Mockingbird. Wakanda does help. Do they destroy now? Let's see. They do not. So this is why Quake is in the deck. Because she can just get some fantastic scams going. It's always risky to snap before that because they could be clued in. Oh, I have armor. and then hurry up and destroy. X-23 is the least likely destroy card to get destroyed on turn 2. You want to destroy a Deadpool. Using that extra energy early is less important. Using it late is very important. So Quake getting us a scam cube, and we take those. Okay, we have Tmags 28, Strange Academy, Space Stone, Mind Stone, 8 cards in their deck. We get down Mind Stone on turn 1. If I draw into Loki, I keep it. Or I keep these cards in the hand. Let's go with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to play 2 cards if I'm going to draw one. Let's go Reality and Space Stone. I'm starting to think Galactus. They're playing in the 1 lane. They want priority. Well, they're getting a Galactus off now. If I were them, I'd get the Galactus off into Sewer System. And then, do I hold on to other stones? I can play the Soul Stone. And I can get this out of my hand. Does it matter? I'll wait and see. Okay, it is not Galactus. It is the Lockjaw Hammers deck. Guess what? They have Shang-Chi. But the Thanos is spared, even though he would have from the Soul Stone. Turn 4, I'm going to have to let the... Maybe I can bait them into playing... Soul... Thanos can't be destroyed. Yeah, maybe I can bait them to play Shang-Chi onto Thanos. Quake and King Eitri. Next turn, I can play Caiera left. Okay, Red Hulk can now officially challenge that. 1... 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that powers up Thanos middle. Stormbreaker. I used up all of my energy. Is this enough to beat a Red Hulk? I would need to play Blob.
Did you just call me Blob?
And I have Sasquatch and what's her face in my deck? Mockingbird still. So this should beat a... Yeah. A Red Hulk, which is the most they can do. Nice, clean win. Showing off the pure Thanos line with the Blob and the big cards in your deck. We, of course, had Shang-Chi, if we needed to. Beta Ray Bill. Okay. So I could have even played Shang-Chi into this if I had positioned it right, but I was really only focused on winning these left 2 lanes, and we pulled it out. Okay, next up we are against the ShamWow fella. They have a normal deck, the Carnage Avatar. I want to stay away from Thunderbolt's Tower, so I will play Time Stone middle. They minimally have a Killmonger. Kamar-Taj is good for the stones. I have Caiera. Let's go Space Stone and Power Stone. Try to gain priority for this Caiera. That way, at least I can stop my stones from getting destroyed. It enables a... What's her face? Turn this off. And then play Loki? Oki? What did I say? Yeah, Crown City. That's not great for me, too. Okay. This tower, that's okay, I guess. Let's see if this even mattered with X-23, if she would have stayed middle and gotten destroyed another time. She did not. They have priority. I can go speed. Remember, if you play a 3-cost card, you always want to play off Asteroid M. If they're a lunatic who's running Negasonic, then you've at least spared yourself that much. The reason I played Loki is because my game plan is not coming together. So I need to try to take their null. Let's see if that happens, or their death. I do have a Shang-Chi though. Let's go Thanos. And again, it's kind of just seeing what they draw into. I do not want priority. Okay, so you're done destroying the Deadpool, I guess. Who has priority? They do. Yo, that Killmonger is wild. They snapped. I'm gonna stay in on this. And regret it. Why did they snap? Is it because they have... Why, oh why did you snap? I want to play that after. Okay, let me find out why they snapped. Well, they're about to figure out that was a horrendous snap. Absolutely horrendous. And they walked right into this Shang-Chi. I wasn't even thinking. My brain is not functioning at maximum capacity. I forgot about this Asteroid M. I played around it correctly in clogging the lane and doing it afterwards. The only reason I played X-23 after Killmonger was because I wanted her to stay right. I did not need her moving. And so their only winning line here was to play Null on top of this Deadpool, but why would you? If anything, they would have played Death, which still loses. And so they're almost always playing Null middle or left. By playing Shang-Chi left, we guarantee if they play their big card left, they're a goner. We're taking out their other big card with Killmonger. This is the power of Loki. People don't know what to expect. It's a little weird to snap on the last turn into a Loki because you don't know what that other player drew of your deck. And they learn the hard way. So here's the deck once again. It was suggested in the Discord that I have, so feel free to join. You can ask questions. We accept everybody from level CL 500 to all the way up to 100,000, whatever the range is. Back when Deadpool's Diner was a thing, there aren't many unique uses for King Eitri, if at all, even if this, quite honestly, isn't too unique. The thing that did gravitate me toward this type of deck was King Eitri serves two purposes here. One is to get your stones, if you're going down the Thanos, Infinity Stones, and big power cards line, or if you go down your Loki line, and you can pull one of their cards that has been Loki'd out of your deck and into your hand. So you give Loki back his draw card in a sense. So that is really why I like this deck. It uses King Eitri in two different ways. Quake, you got to see some scam wins with her. She is a fantastic card that is just always underplayed. And that is the deck. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Thank you to all the members of the channel, and let me know what you think. Until next time.